Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we finished all the easy courses, which has unlocked the normal difficulty courses. We already got through one of the courses out here, Tempest City, and its bonus level. Where do I want to go next? Beaten Tracks? Actually, no. I'm gonna start with Ebony Coast. This level right here is actually kind of hard. Good news is, there are two solutions to this place. The bad news is, I'm going to start with the hard solution, because the hard solution is the solution which requires the use of a train. And I want an excuse to drive the train across that river crossing. So, wish me luck. Because the carrier is going to be coming on fast, and we have a long way to go to reach those buildings. The carrier is on the other side of that tunnel somewhere. And we're starting right here. The train can help transport Randozer to the station. Sounds like a plan. And let's get going. Let's see if I can turn the camera here. Where is the carrier? It's somewhere across the way. Can't exactly see it from here too well. Gotta honk the horn for the crossing. You can't really honk it very long. In the United States, a lot of trains go like, honk. You can't really do that though. Okay. The carrier is inside the tunnel back there. TNT crates can be pushed around using Randozer's shovel, but they won't be stable for long. Ideally, hit in the middle of the building so that I can get both pieces at the same time. So far, so good. Oh, I want to take this one. This one is actually in the carrier's path. Thankfully, pushing these is actually not that difficult. They kind of latch onto the front of the shovel, like so. Get in the middle. Got it. Where's another one? Yeah, I definitely cut that close. Managed the first try, though. Feel pretty accomplished about that.
No trouble at all.
Gosh, that's hard. So, you saw the hard way of doing it. The easy way of doing it would actually be come back here and head to this secret tunnel, and we come across an Easter Island statue. And if we do the dough thing, we can destroy that. It's worth a ton of money. And we have the J-bomb, which would have allowed us to fly over and just stomp on the buildings. Way easier. Oh gosh dang it. I forgot about the replay option. I wanted to do the replay option. Well, too late now. Because for the replay option, I would have been able to watch the train go across the tracks. That is like part of the reason why I wanted to actually do the hard way so that I could have the camera sitting on top of the missile carrier as it watched me drive along the bridge. Okay, where are the other ones? We got this interesting island down here with these paths, which I feel like are like making some sort of symbol. Also these. How much is these worth? How many digits is that? I'd say that's about 10 million each. I don't think there's anything else on this island. But as we fly around, you can see like the paths going in circles and almost making something. I think this is a person right here, in fact. If only I could zoom out a little bit further. Yeah, this is definitely a person. There's his hand. And I think he's throwing a javelin. Now, what this outer part is supposed to be, I have no idea. In any case, what else is there? I think there's... Well, there's still more RDUs to find. I can't remember offhand where they are, but let's start by heading to the train station. Oop, I took a wrong turn here. Oh gosh, that's a nice view. Tell you what, this game's got some good draw distance when it's not an overhead perspective. Oh, here we are. Some right there, which means there's also some RDUs over here. That's not all of them, but I think I know where the rest are. In the meantime, destroying this... Whoa! Did anybody see that TNT crate fly off in the distance just then? I didn't even know there was a TNT crate in there. Okay, so are the remaining RDUs in this direction? No, I thought they might be on this road here. Oh! I found the TNT crate I smashed out of the building. That got some distance. I think we can walk inside this tunnel, but not with the J-bomb. If I could walk around the J-bomb... Yep, we can walk through that tunnel. Can we go through with a J-bomb, though? Nope, gotta fly over. And sure enough, the other RDUs are on the other side. And more? Yeah. That's all the RDUs. What building am I missing? Oh, here's one of the... Here's the secret exit for the level. But I'm missing a building somewhere. One building left. Oh, I missed a piece of the train station. There we go. As long as we're out here, I want to try something real quick. There's a beach over here. Can I get out on the beach? Yep. And that ended the level. This game has a failsafe where if your character lands in the water, it automatically ends the level. If I had done that while the carrier was still there, it would have ended the level by making the carrier automatically explode. Okay, one more thing. This level's complete, with the exception of a scientist, but I'm going to save the scientist for a little bit later because I'm curious about something. What I actually want to do, though, is... Let's see here. Let's go ahead and drive the train again. And we have hit the bumper at the end of the tracks. We cannot, by normal means, take the train any further. However, if you remember my previous stream, you probably know where I'm going to be going with this. You just need to get this thing on the front of the train. If I could get out of this... I might need to get the bulldozer to do this. Nope, this is working. The J-bomb has a pretty big hitbox. So I just land on the front of this again. There we go. And the bounding box of the J-bomb allows me to push the train further. Apparently, the J-bomb's hitbox is stronger than the train's hitbox. So the train gets pushed out of the J-bomb's hitbox and through the hitbox of the barrier. Now there's still one more barrier to get through. The invisible wall that keeps us in the level. This'll do it. Whee! Now we want to be careful not to go too far because the edge of the level is somewhere further back. And as I have previously pointed out, if you try to drive the train too far out of bounds, the game will completely crash. And I think a little further... And I should be out of bounds now. Yep! Huzzah! And there's the edge of the level. Now comes the fun part. We're gonna go rock climbing. It's kinda tricky, but entirely doable. After a point, I wanna... Oh, there we go. Yay! And we have made it to the top. Now, here's a really fun thing. As I mentioned before, if you go too far out past the edge of the level, the game will teleport you back in bounds. But there is a space in which you can actually go off the edge. And the interesting thing is, the edge of the level has no idea where the terrain is. So, as a result, I can do this and be below the terrain. If I try to go back on the terrain, it pops me back onto the terrain.
You ran away or something?
Ah, darn, I was hoping I wouldn't get kicked back like that, but I bounced back too far out of bounds. Had I been able to keep at it, I would have gone back slightly out of bounds as I just was, and tried walking the length of the edge of the map, and been way up over the air and being able to basically walk above the water way up above. I could only get so far doing that, though. After a point, there is some sort of edge where the game's like, wait, what are you doing? No, no, no. And then it ends the level, much like it would if I landed in the water. So that's pretty fun. Now to go ahead and leave the level. As I said before, there is a scientist in this level that I need in order to beat the game. But I'm gonna hold off on that for a bit. For one thing, I'm curious if there's any clue that the scientist is in this level. I mean, other scientists will tell you that there's one in this level. But is there like some sort of marker or indication? That is what I'm wondering. And let's just land in the water. Oh, we can't land in the water there, because we're at the top of a cliff. Oh, 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 oh! Nope. Can't get it from there, only from the beach. So is there some sort of visual indicator? No. There's an indicator when you have found the scientist, but nothing that specifically shows otherwise. Oh well. Let's do it a different place. Let's do some bonus levels. We'll come back here towards the end of the game. Morgan Hall.
Show us what you've got.
Destroy buildings. Okay. I have no idea whether this is an easier level or a harder level. Thankfully, for the most part, these TNT crates are right next to the buildings we want to destroy. Unfortunately, the TNT crates were a bit unreliable, it occurs to me. So, we need to backlash with the backlash. Which is actually not very ideal at all. So you know what? No, we're starting over.
Show us what you've got.
You can do this.
Let's hit you from here. That takes care of that. And this building will do that. That is, of course, leaving that piece there, but I think that piece will be easier to get rid of like so. And then use this to destroy this building. And that... where's the rest? Right there. Right there. These TNT crates are a little harder to push with the backlash. Here, let's just do this for this building. That's 14 buildings. That's 15. Where's the remaining two? One right there. Or is that both of them? That counts as two, because the shed counts as a separate building. Did I get the gold? Hopefully. Wow, not even close. Yeah, this one's hard.
Try this for size.
Good luck.
Okay, new plan. Start by backing into that one. Immediately turn into that one. And then hit these two close to each other. Oh, what? This is not going to end well. Hit that building, and I missed one somewhere. Oh, right, that building. Oh, are you kidding me? That is so bogus. That is still bogus.
Show us what you've
Yeah, this is one of the sucky levels. It's kind of important to me to get all the gold medals, because there is something that is unlocked by getting all the gold medals. What? Get this close enough, hopefully.
Try this for size.
Good luck.
It's not even my fault when that happens. These things are just programmed questionably. Why won't you blow up? Okay. Come on. Get that. Get that. Seriously. That explosion's big enough to bring down that whole building. And I need to swipe this, because it's easier than trying to locate the TNT crate. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Somehow I managed to get 2 for 1. Not complaining. And there we go.
You're just trying to impress me.
You know you succeeded whenever you get a promotion. Accomplished Conqueror. That is a respectable time. And an impressive one. Also a lucky one. I don't know how that one explosion killed also the building across the street. But I'll take it. Okay, time for another carrier level. Let's go